Thanks for the food. It's about time we had some food, actually. It's been a while since we've, Plus, everything's on the ship. Right. Let's confront Grace. What's her surname? Early.
Leon might be my favorite place to visit.
There is something deeply wrong with you. This seems a very odd place to me.
Hey.
Hey. Excuse me, pardon me. Grace.
Look who's here to spoil my day.
You're damn right I am.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Fair enough. Let me think. You had in run-ins with the law before?
A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free.
Please, I just need some information. It could save some lives.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger. I need your help.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
Those men tried to run a farmer off a land. They were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get a farm. You provided the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person. Yeah.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder.
Exactly.
Think about that.
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple.
Go on.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
You need to tell me what you know.
Sorry, but I can't.
Are you trying to tick me off?
You think you scare me?
Damn it. I give you my word.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me.
The first?
She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Did she say where she's been treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken. You
Oh.
Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Did Maya say why the first needed Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
Why would you agree to such a risky job?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons.
I suppose. Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Okay.
Are those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
That's all I need to know now. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah. Sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
You're free. Thanks for your help.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Alright, I guess we're going back to Aquila City, eh?
What a city, am I right?
It's a very interesting city. Oh.
Out of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
I can handle myself.
Your ass, not mine, on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
I might check out these guys.
Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Sure, whatever.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery.
Well, I'm trying to find the, This place looks like the main street. Elevators. Let's check out this place. I don't know what it's called. The Emporium. Sounds like a shop.
Why in hell I'm letting Cora land here?
Why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place
Would
is
you
way out of
care
my
to
price
pick up
range.
an exquisite gift while
Hey,
you're here?
you're the one that told me she has expensive.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
All that matters is I brought the credits.
My apologies, then. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
Talk to the authorities.
Ah, yes, the authorities. Neon security. Corrupt, bumbling idiots who couldn't solve a crime if it occurred right in front of their faces.
The authorities on Neon are usually worse than the crooks.
Ah,
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
let's see what you got for sale. I do need to check out this dude then if it's causing you problems.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay, you just got a bunch of crap. Hey, this is an outfitters. Let's go in here.
I used to be an actor.
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah, I'm feeling a little burnt out.
If you don't see what you need, feel
How
free
about
to
meeting up
ask.
the rooftops and
Welcome to Zighart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
you bring the
I wish I had a beard like that. That's quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Well, you're pretty hard at yeah, okay. It's quite an impressive shop you got here.
Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Are you usually this open with your customers?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It can be off-putting, I know. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman, made friends instantly wherever she traveled. Wise as well. If she was still alive, she would have told me to move my shop and cease paying these exorbitant fees.
You have a nice shop here. You should be making a fortune.
You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Let's see what you got. You better have a particular helmet I'm looking for.
I'm sure we can make a deal.
You do not. Weapons. Of course you haven't got any. In advanced recon, advanced mercenary, calibrated. Yada yada yada. Oh, hello. Radiant medical. We do need some more medicines. Well, I say medicines.
I think Neon's the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is that obvious?
Hey, Doc.
Well, at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down.
I'm doing perfectly fine. Oh, they got me in a corner here. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. Alright. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
Actually, I was just touring the clinic.
Oh. Well, that's quite unusual. But you're welcome here just the same. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
That's unusual for a medic facility.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care.
Oh.
We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Yeah, this guy's obviously got a stranglehold on the city.
Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Do you have any medical supplies for sale?
I have a few items left, I think.
Well, let's take the emergency kits. Let's take the med packs and the trauma kits. That's about it I'll need. Everything else is alright.
Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
Don't worry, I hate this stuff.
Neon.
Trade Authority.
Some people love it. I spend too much time trying to stop bad guys here.
Need to move some merch.
Whole place just gives me a headache.
Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving?
Buying.
Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
Alright. You don't seem to be afraid of getting caught.
Getting caught? By who? Neon Security doesn't give a crap, and the Freestar Rangers here are a joke. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. And what'll it be?
Let's do some business.
Always happy to take your money.
Oh, I kind of want to slap you. Nova Light? I haven't seen this before. Neon tactical? Okay, let's have a look. You're stopping me from entering someplace I shouldn't.
Yeah, you're sorry. You're always goddamn sorry. Try actually doing something about it for once. Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo?
Yeah.
If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
Talk with Sam. Okay. I don't want any trouble.
Good. Then just buy what you want and get out of here.
Sure thing.
Like it? Talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department.
You won't have any complaints from me. I'm here to spend some credits.
That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. If you've got the credits, I've got what you need.
Creature, okay. Old Earth Rifle. I'm pretty sure I managed to get... Hello?
Styx, a moment.
How's this
talk?
month looking?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your...
Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night. Lillian and me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up.
Tell me something I don't know, Styx.
Affirmative. The word nerdle
I hope Cora didn't hear anything.
No, I'm careful about that. I mean, I try and not put down Lillian within earshot, which, well, isn't that hard, really? Lillian, she's an incredible woman, truly. But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, Freestar colors spill out. Back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team.
There must be a story behind why you stopped being a ranger.
I'm meant to be on my own, exploring the great beyond. It calls to me. Maybe it's Solomon saying hello.
Probably.
Today, I was just done. No particular reason. It had been building for a long time. See, I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. More than a little. But she was probably right.
Did she even consider it?
Not for a second. And she's right. Lillian is where she's meant to be. She always wants to fight the good fight. And the Rangers are lucky to have her.
If you were unhappy, you should have... Well, if you were that unhappy, you did the right thing.
We were making each other miserable. And that war on poor Cora, too. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you. Told her what you told me. That Cora is just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even Walter. I just know Cora has futures I could never dream of. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you. That kind of set me off.
I'm sorry I caused an argument. I didn't mean that.
Nah, don't be. It's always something. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian.
Oof.
For the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again.
Yeah. Yeah, tell Lillian that, give her a chance. But make her understand that she has to follow through. Yeah.
If I do that, you all might want to invest in some industrial strength earplugs. For now, Lillian's going straight to voicemail. So everyone can sleep easy.
The ship's big. It's, I haven't heard anything whilst I've been sleeping.
Sticks, how's this going?
Hey.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Cool. Healthy competition is one of the cornerstones of owning a business.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window.
Ah.
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
Keeping his place safe sounds like a smart business to me. For all you know, he doesn't have a choice. Maybe you should just mind your own business. What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
Well, it sounds like a good idea to keep your business safe.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Yeah, I'd like to buy something.
Let me know if we can make a deal.
Advanced mercenary helmet. I don't think that's the helmet I'm looking for, but I'll take it. I'm not up for the navigator helmet. Oh, who's this? What's this statue here?
James Newell better watch his back. It's causing problems. No percentage of causing problems.
Bayou. We keep getting a ton of quests here, don't we? I can't read what that says. Let's head to the spaceport now. I suppose we could check out the... Let's check out the, what kind of space parts they got. I mean, ship parts and stuff. It's always good to see that stuff. Hopefully they have, who knows, might buy a ship from here. Actually, I don't feel like, Oh, Walter, yeah, let's talk to Walter.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm mass.
Chasm mass?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
You will get high of fish?
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Okay. Let's do a little bit more of, we haven't done anything for Constellations in a while, haven't we? Hell, they probably think we don't work for them anymore. Hopefully we can, get this... I believe we were looking for another part of the puzzle when it comes to, well, another artifact. Although, I do need to go to Vladimir and ask about another temple. I think that would be a good thing to do.
Something Neon can deliver.
We didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Nice.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake? Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Oh. Charmed, Miss Eklund. I am you and your partner's success.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
That's pretty funny. Was that about a speech? We're here on business, actually.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
So our meeting is at the Astral Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah. I get it. Investigate the cellar, case the Astral Lounge, got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Thanks. Appreciate it. All this constellation work is making me thirsty.
Nothing to report.
Let's ask about security first.
Pretty slow day so far.
Hopefully we'll see some action.
Oh.
Great to visit.
I'm not used to the neon lights. I prefer the futuristic white light of New Atlantis. Why is everyone dressed as squids? That's what I kind of want to know. Hey.
What will it be today? Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
I don't do chems. I prefer alcohol.
Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Yes. I have a meeting here later and I'm worried about security.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Say I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
See, I need security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Thanks. I'd like some details on purchasing a penthouse.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Yeah, I'm okay for now.
Come back soon.
Right, at least we got the security, eh? Check the go. Now, I'm a bit of a tech guy, so... Let's see if this is all okay. Scanner on. Controls. Excuse me, sir?
Clover over at Kelcorp? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Clover? Wait out there, Sam. Okay. We can pop that there. Pop this dude here. Where would this go? Pop that laddie there. And pop you here. Cool. Adding a new user to remote door or override. Yep. Cool. Can do that.
Everything going good?
It's going lovely. At least we got access to that door now. Alright, let's meet the seller, I guess. I wonder who the seller is. Oh, okay. Hey.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place.
You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently. It's Walter, not Walker.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Well, I thought I liked you.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Thanks. Sleep Crate? What a terrible thing. Ugh, that sounds horrible. Sleep Crate 1. That's what you call a bed. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put my head down and go in the sleep crate for a few. Gonna catch some Z's in my sleep crate. It seems to be locked. Don't suppose we can get in another way. Security around? I don't see any security. Maybe that. No.
Why do they even bother locking it?
I know. Oh, wow, this is a different setup. Personal response. Oh, Musgrove. I'm not joking, friend. Expect the termination notice to arrive soon. You think about your future and the precious few days you have left before you're deactivated your... Okay. Oh, I clicked on number 3. Discussion. You need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume that you're being watched. Only a matter of time before they come for you. I'm not joking, friend. Expect to arrive soon. Okay. Well. That seems a bit dodgy. I love your hat.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
This is okay. Sorry, intruding. Hey, Stroud.
Any luck out there?
Yeah. I found the seller's pretty desperate. Should give us an edge.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Okay, let's head there then. Like, I wonder if Stroud's sort of ships are like... Are they better than, like, everyone's, or... I mean, they must be good if one of the founders can just join constellations, right, Sam? What do we think about that? So I reckon something's gonna go awry here. Let's just keep...
Sounds dangerous, but man, can it be a lot of fun.
Hey, Stroud.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Use the code phrase to identify the seller. Got it.
Standard operating procedure for business on Neon. Cloak and Dagger's par for the course.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Gotcha. A lot of people with suitcases, right? What? Mom? Dad? What? Here? What?
Years until I saw you again. And here you are.
Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal.
Well, hello.
What are you doing here?
You here?
I can't believe you're here too, at the Astral Lounge of all places. What are you doing?
Yeah? Your mother found a deal. One hell of a deal. An all-inclusive vacation package to Neon.
It's a retirement present.
And, well, Everyone's heard about the Astro Lounge.
Please don't tell me you're trying Aurora.
Absolutely not.
Well, probably not.
We are not.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing good happens here. I've been here long enough to know that.
I'm here on official business, unlike you guys.
Figures. Oh dear Lord. So, let's pretend this never happened. Hmm?
Oh, I do think that would be best, sweetie.
All right, you two have fun, right?
I haven't felt so guilty since I was a kid.
Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal.
Yeah, okay. Sam, this is my parents. They're not usually like this, but I guess, you know, retirement is going to their heads.
I haven't felt so guilty since I was a kid.
Yeah, you should feel it. Right, what we're doing, Samco? That totally wiped my memory. Hey.
Hey, Dad!
Maybe let's talk to some of these people sitting down. Ah, wait a minute.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Ramsey and Travis.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
I hope no one else is after this.
You good?
Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
One step closer to our goal.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Close the deal, get the artifact. I'm keeping my hands close to my weapon for this.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the Neon Underworld to always be invigorating.
I hope this isn't gonna cost as much.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
We have a lot to do. Oh, Walter.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
Right, I'd like to be at the door, really. I'm standing, deal with it.
Flexing the muscles already, huh? Fine.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Remotely trigger the door. Oh, okay. Exactly, be reasonable.
What the? Security!
Signal the Neon security team. The security team and I have an understanding. I went to intervene.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
We shall.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Security, we're being harassed.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Alright. Stick with me, we'll be fine. I have guns upon guns in my shorts. They're on a jolly old time, aren't they?
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Damn it.
There goes our way out.
We need Slayton off our backs. Preferably dead now.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Right. Let's try and not lose anyone important here, right? Slayton Aerospace. Remind me not to buy any of their tech.
Actually, the gang should look out for us.
Find a way to the next floor. Alright. This is gonna get a bit rough, guys. Do do do, don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me.
Wait, this clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
Hey.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
No, I'm an elevator person now. I build my kingdom in here. What's going on? Asa has control of the building?
For the moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited.
Okay, follow instructions, got it.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Ah, nice. I'm not much for a sneaky type, you know. I'm much more of like shoot everything then be done with it. But I guess we
That's
go.
the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
You've got a jetpack too?
What?
You've seemed to detected us.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
It's nothing.
He must have heard my thick boots. It's oh, I'm guessing we're getting back into the thing.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
We're in. Oh. Hopefully there's no...
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now.
I think there's gonna be a guy right there.
But don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hole.
I'm not a sneaker, Issa. I'm more of a shoot 'em where it hurts kind of guy. Can I go through now? Can I go through now? Something's jammed in there, that's broken. Clearly need to get an engineer over here. Ah, crap. This might get a bit ugly, Walter.
Security is on full alert. No one slipping through unnoticed now. Hold on, trying to shut down that robot remote.
No point.
Scrambling the protocols. I doubt now will begin.
Oh, sap! Careful. Ugh. I don't want to shoot employees. Ow. Ah, crap. At least no one's pulling the emergency thing. Oh.
Never mess with a call.
Okay.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well. Oh well, so much for sneaking. Hopefully he hasn't alerted. We haven't got a bounty or anything, hopefully. So we're climbing up here, you say? Cool. Go up.
Oh, you make a hell of a team.
We haven't. Let's move it. Was that a red dot sight I saw hitting? Looked like scrolling over to me? Keep your heads on swivel, guys. I'm guessing we're going around it.
Trigger there.
You know it. Be nice if we could find some advanced stuff, you know? So I don't have to reload it every 5 seconds. 100 bullets should do fine. Right, let's take out the Slayton. He seems to be a right noob.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Thanks. Let's get a med kit quickly. My friends!
It's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call off your guards, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side.
I wouldn't trust your mercs. They haven't stopped us.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
He's a thief. Let the authorities deal with him.
If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
That's the price of doing business. If you're a thief, that is.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
A man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
As long as it's giving him to the authorities.
You heard that right?
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
He wants to decide what to do with you.
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Just get out of here. Stop being silly.
Thank you.
You just won the lottery, pal. Don't waste it.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
I know you didn't like that, Sam, but honestly, it's I just want done with the mess. Just let it all go. And who knows, the kindness might return to us later. Or it could be a thorn in our backside. Right, we can either we'll head to the Constellation. We had to head to the Lodge. I might do some alterations to this rifle. Make it a little bit more pack-a-punch. A little bit less ammo, I think. I mean, 30 rounds sounds alright. And then I think I'll, probably see what happens to the artifact when I add this one to it. But hey, at least we've managed to get out of the whole thing without any injuries.
Wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
We got the artifact. That's all that matters, really.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think? All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Fiscal quarter added. You gave me this. Oh, Lord. Thanks, Walter. Right. Remind me to sell it the next time I'm in New Atlantis.
Engine